with another video. What mood am I in today? I'm just so hype. Feeling the hype. Feeling the hype. Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I am doing another Noelle Says video. So if you're new to my channel, I make different kinds of videos actually. But my main videos are my Noelle Says videos, which are advice videos. I ask you guys on my Instagram, which is noelle.knows, questions and topics that you need advice on. And I post a video every week saying my perspective on certain things. And I make my Noelle Knows videos, which are vlogs, things I just document of the year, and things I want to document and remember. So today I'll be doing a Noelle Says video. And today we will be talking about how to say sorry. The tea. So if you don't know, while I give advice, I do my makeup, and today is just going to be a chill day. I'll be doing school after this and probably editing, so I just need chill makeup. I don't want to put a lot on, so this is like an everyday kind of look. And while I do that, I'm going to be answering your questions and giving my advice. So with that being said, let us start with the video. You guys asked really good questions. Really good questions. This is a very interesting question. Why is it hard to say sorry? Based on experience, I realized that sometimes we're scared of saying sorry because we don't want to admit that we're wrong. I mean, who would want to be, wrong? All of us want to be right. And so that could be one reason. And another is that maybe you're embarrassed and you're ashamed of what you did. That's why you're scared of saying sorry. Saying sorry, it's actually a mature thing to do, because saying sorry is not easy. Saying sorry is admitting that you're wrong. How do I apologize when I feel I'm forced to or don't see my mistake? First of all, saying sorry is you admitting or you saying that, oh, I was wrong. The fact that you don't know your mistake is technically you saying you don't know why you're saying sorry. And saying sorry is you saying that you won't do it again. Before you say sorry, you have to know where you're coming from, and you have to know what you did. And from there, once you know what you did, that's where you can learn from it. Because if you don't know what you did, it just doesn't make sense why you're saying sorry. So hopefully that helped you out, and hopefully that answered your question. How to say sorry when I hurt a friend. First of all, before you say sorry, know exactly what you did and know how that person feels. Here's a format. I'll help you out. For example,
hey bro, hey sis, so can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
I just want to say sorry for the way I treated you and how it hurt you. I did not mean it, and I value our relationship too much to just let this slide, and I just want to say I'm sorry, and I promise I'll never do that again. And I'll never make you feel that way again.
Bro, thank you so much. Scene. Oh, like that. Like, just a basic I'm sorry. I know it's easier said than done. I know saying sorry is such a hard thing to do because, again, we don't want to admit that we're wrong. It's a normal human thing to feel and to do. You have to come from a place of genuinity. You have to be genuine when you say sorry. You just have to be raw when you say sorry. And remember, everyone has feelings, and the fact that you're saying sorry, you did your part. And if that person doesn't forgive you, then what can you do? You did your part, and that's a very mature thing to do. What are things I should reflect on before I initiate an apology? I kind of touched on this question a while ago on the past questions, but to be more specific, first you have to know what you did wrong. It's very important for you to know what you did wrong, because again, what are you saying sorry for? Next, know your goal. Do you want to be friends with this person, or you just want to forgive them to just let go of that baggage and just move on with your life? So just know where you're gonna head. Yeah, I guess that's it. Just be ready with what answer they have to give you, and you just have to take it into perspective. Okay, next question. What if it's not your fault, but you have to say sorry because of their pride? Or if they don't want to say sorry, or it's their fault and you're just waiting for their apology, but then they're not saying sorry. Sometimes the other person at fault that's not saying sorry can really affect us. Sometimes they're not the one that says sorry, so you're waiting for an apology. But then I learned you don't have to wait for them to say sorry. I'm sure you did something too that made them act that way. So I feel like we also have a part in that saying sorry. And honestly, like, it just makes you feel so much better when you say sorry. So why not say sorry? I mean, I know it's hard, but the feeling you get after saying sorry is fulfilling, and it helps you, and it removes that big baggage on you. So there's nothing wrong with saying sorry first. In fact, that's a very mature thing to do, and that just shows how much you value who you are and how you feel. Despite what they did, just remember that they have feelings too. They're people, and don't act based on how they treat you. Act based on your heart. And I know that's hard to do, even though they might have hurt you in the past and they're not saying sorry, but like, you acting nice despite what's happening just shows how big and good of a heart you have, and that's a big thing, and it's so mature. Honestly, it's good to know that you're a good person despite what's happening around you. You still choose to do good, and you still choose to treat other people good. And in the Bible, it says to treat each other how God would, and we're all reflections of God. So despite what's happening around us, we have the ability and we have the choice to act based on our hearts and based on how God would. And it's a lot, and I can definitely say that it's hard to do sometimes. Even though they hurt you, despite how they treat you, you're still nice. You know, that's a nice thing to have. Oh, kind of put a lot of highlighter, but it's okay. So I'm almost done with my makeup. Let's answer one more question. What do you do when you apologize to that person but that person didn't forgive you? First of all, you saying sorry in the first place was a huge step. That's you admitting that you're not perfect. Them not forgiving you is fine. You did your part, and that's very mature of you. So you take that, just know that you did a mature thing and you did the right thing. And that's what I want to end with for this video. I hope you guys learned something from this. And yeah, it would be so awesome if you would go down below and press that subscribe button and give this video a big fat thumbs up, and also comment down below what you want me to do for my next video. And yeah, bye! And remember, the more you learn, the more you knows. Bye guys! Mwah!